Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing my January favorites. Ignore my hair because this is just, I'm testing to see if it'll make me have really nice wavy hair when I wake up. You know how YouTubers do like favorites and unfavorites, hits and shits, hits and oh god knows, like basically your favorite things and then the things that you didn't like through the months. I want to start doing that, and I thought of Fabs and Drabs, and if that's already a thing, please don't tell me, because I felt really proud of myself when I came up with that, because I spent like months thinking of something, and like a couple months ago I thought of it, and I decided 2015 is when I would start doing that. For my favorites, the first thing that I have is a ColourPop lipstick, obviously, and this is the wrong one, but Lumiere, basically. I left that over there. Nice. Lumiere is the color that I'm wearing right now, and it's a very pretty mauve-y kind of color. I've been wearing the hell out of it. It's quickly become my new favorite lip color ever, so yeah, that's pretty cool. The next thing is this Bare Minerals Mineral Veil powder, and this is a loose powder, and it's you set your under eyes and shit with it, and it feels fantastic on your skin. Like, it makes you feel soft, it blurs everything, it doesn't feel heavy or anything. It's really, really nice, and it doesn't add coverage or anything, and it's just really nice, and I love this. The next thing is this Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I have used the hell out of this the past couple months, and I am really obsessed with it. I think it's the best palette I have. It smells like chocolate. The whole aesthetic, like the packaging looks like chocolate wrapper, the palette looks like a chocolate bar. It's made of cocoa powder, and the names are all desserty kind of names. This whole aesthetic is just genius, and it's just perfect. It's my little baby. The last beauty favorite are my Real Techniques brushes. These are dirty at the moment. Please excuse that. But if you've watched my videos, you know that I have really shitty brushes. It was like really hard to do my makeup. Well, it wasn't really hard, but my makeup was just unnecessarily, everything was not doing what it was supposed to do and shedding all over the place, and I didn't like it. But I got these brushes for Christmas, and I think they are lovely. They're really soft, and they're pretty cheap, so that's a good thing. The next thing that I have are a fashion item, and they are these boots, and I can't tell you where they're from because they're from a online weird store. I can't fucking read this label, but I got these for Christmas, and they were off an online AliExpress, and these are platform boots, and even though they're a size too big, they're really, really, really comfortable, and I can walk perfectly in them. They look badass, and since I'm very petite, they don't make me look really weird and like I have clown feet or anything, so I really, really like that. And these are just, they're killer, man. They go with everything. They just edge up every outfit, and it makes me very happy. And the last fashion favorite is my new We Came as Romans t-shirt. I have worn this in, I think, one video. I might be wrong. But this is basically the best shirt ever. I have now 5 We Came as Romans shirts and a We Came as Romans hoodie and a bunch of posters and signed things and albums, and I just really love them. But this was at Hot Topic for in the clearance bin for $15, and I was like, yeah, that's a steal, because usually their shirts are $22.50. And then when I checked out, the price came to $10, and I asked him about it. Over the tag says it's $15, and he explained it to me. I don't exactly know what he said, but this is just a nice addition to my little collection, and it's my favorite band in the world. So the very last favorite I have for this month is the Instagram account Dupe That. They basically just put a bunch of dupes for really high-end brands like Velveteens or MAC or any high-end brand. They find things that are ridiculously cheap or a few dollars cheaper. It's a really great account, and if you haven't seen that, go check it out. Speaking of Instagram, I made an Instagram for my YouTube beauty channel. It's just Alternative Delusions, and I also made a Twitter, and since Alternative Delusions is too long, I put Alt Delusions, so ALT Delusions. And yeah, y'all should follow me on there. I'll put the links down below. Moving on to the drabs. I'm just so proud of that. I'm sorry, just if you think it's lame, please don't tell me. I'm just so proud of myself. But for the drabs this month, I have two things. And the first one is Revlon Color Stay. Everybody loves this, and I do have dry skin, so I got the normal to dry skin formula. And the only thing good about it is it matches my skin. I'm wearing it today, and you can't really tell. But this clings to all my dry patches. This does not go on, like it says that it's supposed to be like a full coverage. It's supposed to wear to 24 hours, flawless look. No. You know, it's supposed to be medium to full coverage, and it's not. This goes on super cakey on me, and I mean, you can't tell on camera. It looks pretty nice on camera, but in real life this looks so cakey and disgusting, and it emphasizes all my dry patches, any peach fuzz on my face. It doesn't really cover very well, you know, it just doesn't really do much at all for me, but I know this is like a cult favorite, which I'm really disappointed that this didn't work, because first of all, this was expensive for me, and, you know, I really, really wish that I did not buy this one, and I found a different one, but it's hard for me to find foundations that match my skin, that will work well with dry skin, so, yeah, it's fine, I have to use it, you know, but I don't like the way it applies at all. The last thing is a under eye concealer, and this is from Hard Candy. It's the Light Bright concealer. It's a whipped brightening concealer, and this is one of those that you like twist up and the product comes out, but this would be really great if it were thinner. The only reason that I don't like this is because it's too thick, and it creases and cakes up under my eyes, and you know, I usually just put a little bit of lotion in it and mix it together, and it doesn't really lighten it, but it does thin it out a lot. And I also use my Real Techniques sponge to, you know, diffuse it, shear it out a little bit, but this just is way too heavy, like, for the under eyes. If it were just a little bit, like, of a lighter formula, then I would really, really, really love this. Yeah, that's the only thing wrong with it, but, you know, it's just the extra hassle. The extra hassle is just, it's annoying. I don't want to do that, so, yeah. But, again, I'm going to use this up, and then I will hopefully find another one that I like better. Well, guys, that was my Fabs and Drabs. I love that name. I feel so fabulous. Let me just... I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I have a tutorial coming up for you guys, and maybe it'll be up before this, but maybe it'll be up after this. I'm not completely sure, but just look out for that. It took me a while to film it because my sleeping schedule got so fucked up. Just one night, I randomly just could not fall asleep, and I slept all day when I finally fell asleep, and then it just continued like that for days. And today I did that. That's the makeup that I'm wearing right now. It's a Valentine's Day look. It's pinky tones, and I did like a day to night, and it's nice. If it's here before, I'll link it down below, but if it's not, you can see it afterwards. But anyway, so like this video if you liked it, subscribe, comment, whatever the hell you want to do, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.